Please remain standing, if you are able, for the Mi'kmaq Honor Song and O Canada.
이고 이갔네 이고 이갔네 이고 이갔네 이고 관노라네 겟니 대답하네 Amaro tienes tan que so delegado según la sitcom.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
You may be seated. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are in Mi'kma'ki, the unceded territory and ancestral homeland of the Mi'kmaq Nation. Our relationship is based on a series of peace and friendship treaties between the Mi'kmaq Nation and the Crown dating back to 1725. In Nova Scotia, we recognize we are all treaty people. I also want to draw attention to the African Nova Scotians who arrived here 400 years ago, and from that time on, they have contributed to the infrastructure and economic wealth of the towns and cities they helped to build, but from which they could not benefit. Let us learn more about how our respective communities were shaped by the historical contribution of African Nova Scotians to Mi'kma'ki. I want to offer a warm welcome to graduates, family, friends, and special guests joining us here today, along with all those from around the globe tuning in through our live stream. Thank you for being part of this special day as we celebrate our amazing class of 2024. This year's convocation is extra special, as the class of 2024 is the last graduating class of NSCC Marconi campus. After more than 25 years as Marconi, this class will be the final before we open our doors in September as the new Sydney Waterfront campus. I will now introduce our stage guest. In the front row, starting with my far right, Councillor for District 6 on behalf of the Cape Breton Regional Municipality, Glenn Perouche. The Honourable Brian Comer, MLA for Cape Breton East, Minister of Communications Nova Scotia, Minister of Addictions and Mental Health, and Minister responsible for youth. Jill Provo, Vice President, Academic and Equity. Alicia Guy, NSCC Alumni Representative. Kathleen Yurchison, NSCC Board of Governor. Dawn Bureau, NSCC President. In the back row, to my immediate right, Bruce Clark, Academic Chair, Technology and Environment, and Trades and Transportation. Bruce Hubley, Academic Chair, Access, Education, and Language. Adam Power, Academic Chair, Health and Human Services. Helen Graham, Academic Chair, School of Business and Creative Industries. Matt Curry, Manager, Student Services. Nicole McDonald, Assistant Registrar. Paul Cantello, Director, Enrollment and Registrar. Andrew Lafford, Dean, Technology and Environment. Margaret Champion, Dean, Health and Human Services. Tara Keener, Dean, Access, Education and Language. Graham Marshall, Member 2, First Nation. We also have some distinguished guests seated near the stage. Please welcome Fred Tilley, MLA, Northside Westmount. John White, MLA, Glace Bay Dominion. Belinda Whiting, Registrar and Director of Admissions, Cape Breton University. Each year, our campus welcomes new learners, all eager, many anxious, but each filled with a boundless enthusiasm. By the time we see those same learners set to graduate, we witness that same enthusiasm, but the anxiousness is gone, and in its place, a newfound confidence emerges. That's what makes this day and this month the most wonderful time of the year for me and our entire campus and college team. So many individuals have had a role to play in supporting your journey to graduation, and I'd like to take this moment to express my gratitude. We are all so thankful for all your efforts to support the success of our learners. I'd now like to take this opportunity to ask our campus employees to stand and be acknowledged. All of our employees. Ultimately, it is thanks to the inner strength each of our graduates has found to balance competing priorities, whether holding down a job, caring for family, lengthy travel time, or health challenges, and still manage to meet deadlines, stay on top of your workload, make it through the late night studying, while handling any additional stresses in your life. Today, you can look back and proudly say, I did it. Today's ceremony will also include graduates from our eCampus who will receive their credentials alongside Marconi graduates. We welcome you. I also want to acknowledge our campus student leadership. Our Student Association President, Jesse Hillman, will be graduating this afternoon with a Social Services diploma. At this time of the year, we sometimes say goodbye to those in our campus family who've chosen to retire. Fred Frazier, Darlene McDonald, Heather McIsaac, Kevin Wilson, Michael Campbell, Ronnie Lawrence, Cheryl McDonald, Jody McDonnell Scott, Betty O'Neill, and Janice Nugent. As our president, Don Bureau, has often said, we take the community in community college very seriously. Ours is a special community, and while there may be challenges along the way, by working as a supportive family, it makes the successes we see at the end of each academic year that much more special. Congratulations, class of 2024. You've accomplished so much and should be so proud. Please know that your entire college family on stage and in the audience are absolutely thrilled to see you shine today and can't wait to hear about your next steps. Again, we're so glad you've taken the time to support the graduates in person and online. We have ensured that each graduate will have a photograph provided. In turn, we ask that our guests do not leave their seats to take photos. A link to the photos will be emailed to each graduate after the event. I would now like to call upon Graham Marshall from Member 2 First Nation, representing Member 2 Band Council, to the stage to say a few words.
Walal and Carla. Walayaksikbu, Medalwalotio. Indalo C. Gray Marshall, Nusby, Member 2 Chief and Council. Good morning, each and every one of you. My name is Graham Marshall, a Member 2 Chief and Council. It is certainly with great pride on behalf of Member 2 Chief and Council and the community of Member 2 to celebrate our graduates today here in Membertou. How about a round of applause for them? As Membertou has been one of the top Indigenous communities in the country of Canada, we have certainly seen our trials and tribulations, but we've always seen the success in each and every one of us, and in the greater CBRM, and this beautiful island of Unama'ki. As being one of the top employers of CBRM, it comes with great pride that we keep our fellow Cape Bretoners home after they've graduated from NSCC and different programs throughout Mi'kmaq territory, that now they have the opportunity to stay and have a career here in Membertou and in Unama'ki. Each year that I have the pleasure and honor of drumming and for the students, we're always reminded of where we come from and what is our roots. In Mi'kmaq is Don Wedebekson. What is your roots and where do you come from? A great friend of mine and a great cousin, he was always drumming with me side by side, would be my cousin Danny Paul. Thank you. Danny was very instrumental in helping Mi'kmaq relations with NSCC, creating a partnership and a relationship that always lasted, and these are the effects today. Now I know my cousin is here with us today because his little girl is graduating today. Felicia, if you can stand up, please. So Danny always had great pride in showing our culture and passing it down to his children, and showing our culture and our values all throughout all colors of human beings throughout Unama'ki. And that is what's so great about the graduates of each and every one of you today, of where you come from and who you are. We honor each and every one of you, and we stand with great pride, and we are so proud of each and every one of you on this blessed and sacred day. Walalio, merci beaucoup. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Graham. I would now like to call upon the Honorable Brian Comer to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me here this morning just to give a few brief remarks on behalf of the province. Certainly, first and foremost, congratulations. I know it wasn't an easy path for many of you to get here today, and each one of you has a unique story, but certainly congratulations, and this is a tremendous accomplishment. It's certainly a very exciting time, I think, in Nova Scotia and certainly in Cape Breton. With population growth, with the opportunities in the healthcare system, with what's happening with healthcare infrastructure, with schools, with roads across our province. And I think, as Councillor Marshall mentioned, we want to keep each and every one of you in Nova Scotia, and certainly I would love to keep you all in Cape Breton, because there's opportunities here for so many people, not just working in the healthcare system, but also building, hospitals, schools, roads. The opportunities in the skilled trades programs now have never been greater in our province as well. So certainly I'll keep it short and sweet, but congratulations. The province is certainly very proud of all your accomplishments to get to this point today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister Comer. I will now invite Councillor Glenn Perouche forward to provide remarks on behalf of the Cape Breton Regional Municipality.
Not quite as tall as MLA Comer, but I'll have to lower that mic a bit. Thank you for the introduction, Carla, and you summed it up pretty well at the start when you said that NSCC puts the community in communities. So with that said, good morning, honorable guests, teachers, staff, friends, and family. Today we are here to celebrate you and all your successes here at NSCC, being the class of 2024 graduation. This day is one all, if not most of you, have been thinking about since you decided to take this courageous journey and join the NSCC team. Your educational journey will now lead you to a life of creativity, of taking your passions and making them a career, and helping others and find the solutions that we need for day to day. I know I am proud of you today, as every person that is here today is proud as well. You have demonstrated all the hard work and tremendous work that was required to get you to this day. In saying that, one door closes for you as you now graduate, as the door closes for NSCC at Marconi, and we welcome you and NSCC downtown on new adventures where we can all fulfill what we set out to do. On behalf of the CBRM, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you, staff for all your hard work that you did, and the teachers to help every one of these students get to where they're going, to help them get to the next level. On behalf of the city, thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Perouse. And now it is my pleasure to introduce NSCC President Don Bureau.
Well, thank you, Carl, and good morning, everybody. Before I begin my address to the graduating class of 2024, I also want to recognize that this is the last convocation for the Marconi campus. As you've been seeing, we're building a new campus here in the community, and we're really excited about it. And I do want to acknowledge the faculty and staff who have worked so hard for so many years to make the Marconi campus such a special place to learn and to grow. And they'll be taking that passion, that enthusiasm, that love for education to our new Sydney waterfront campus. So I do want to recognize one more time the faculty and staff for all that you've done and what you'll be doing in the future at your new campus. Well done. And what an honor it is for me to be here to celebrate the graduating class of 2024. You know, graduates, we are coming together this morning to celebrate a big decision that each and every one of you made. A big decision to continue your education, a decision to set you up for a career, to set you up for success, and to ultimately set you up for happiness. You know, there's some great studies out there that ask individuals what would make them most happy in life. In a recent one, over 80% answered that question of what would make them the most happy. They answered that question by they wanted to be rich and famous. This truly fascinates me, and recently I've been following a study on the concept of happiness out of Harvard University. Now, this study, if you can believe it, began back in 1938. And for the past 86 years, it's been following a group of 725 people, contacting them every single year, asking them about their life and trying to determine what it takes to live a happy life. Now, back in 1938, the 725 participants, half were from Harvard University, and the other half were children from the poorest neighborhoods in Boston. As I say, they've been tracked for over 86 years, with some still living, some in their late 90s and some in their early 100s. And as you can imagine, the participants have lived very different lives over the past 86 years. Some became doctors, some became lawyers, some became electricians, plumbers, and carpenters. Some became CEOs, some became politicians. In the original group, there was a future US president, and that was John F. Kennedy. Some unfortunately developed mental illness, some suffered from drug abuse. Some climbed the social ladder from the bottom to the top, and some went from the top down to the bottom. But regardless of the experience of each participant, the researchers recently have found one simple scientific finding from the decades of data in relation to the success, the health, and the happiness of the participants. And spoiler alert, it had nothing to do with wealth or fame. Instead, those with the happiest and most self-described successful lives were those who had deep and warm relationships with others. Full stop. And the researchers referred to this as one's level of social fitness. Now, we've often heard about the importance of physical fitness, which is very important. But the research identifies, if not as important as physical fitness, that social fitness may even be more important. Now, those with high levels of social fitness, what do we know to be true? They actually are able to have a strong sense of belonging and purpose. They cope better with stress and adversity. They have better mental and physical health, and they simply live longer. You know, I believe this notion of social fitness is now more important than ever. Would you believe that before COVID-19, the U.S. Surgeon General sounded the alarm of an epidemic of loneliness? In fact, in the U.S. today, over half of the population of Americans are reporting a feeling and a trend of loneliness, and we're seeing very similar outcomes here in Canada. In fact, it's been proven that a profound and prolonged lack of direct human-to-human social connection is as dangerous as smoking up to 15 cigarettes a day. Now, graduates, I mentioned that earlier we are here to celebrate a big decision that each and every one of you made. But to get here this morning, you also had to make a number of small micro decisions every single day. We often think of a day as being divided into 24 hours, but I think it's more nuanced than that. I think a day is better described as a whole series of thousands of small decisions that we make. In fact, it's been said that on a daily basis, we make over 35,000 small decisions that affects our levels of social fitness. As the Harvard researchers made their inquiries with the participants, they also asked them if they had any daily regrets. And again, the individuals did not speak about their wealth, did not speak about their fame, but those with low social fitness described 3 categories of regrets. They regretted not spending more time with family and their children. They regretted not listening more. And this is an interesting one. They had wished that they had spent less time comparing their insides to others' outsides. Or in other words, they had wished they had spent less time allowing how they felt on the inside to be determined by making comparisons to how other people appeared on the outside. So graduates, I have one simple ask of you this morning. As you employ the amazing skills that you've learned here at NSCC, please never forget that in addition to life's biggest decisions, which are important, please never forget that your thousands of small micro decisions that you make every single day are critically important in determining your level of social fitness and therefore your happiness. And what are those micro decisions that we make every single day? Well, the research tells us again that there are 3 categories. 1, spend quality time in moments with those that are most important to you. 2, be supportive and be compassionate to others. There's a great saying that people don't care how much you know, but they want to know how much you care. And 3rd, be accessible. Be open and always willing to learn new things. You know, when I think about building social fitness, graduates, there are people joining us today who have helped build your social fitness while you were studying here at NSCC. So audience, unbeknownst to our graduates, they actually have one last assignment to complete before they're able to come up on stage and receive their credential this morning. And here's your last assignment. I want you to think for a moment of that person or persons who are joining us today who's been part of your learning journey, for whom you have gratitude. Because we have a tradition at NSCC where your last assignment is for you to stand up as you're able and to give a wave of appreciation to somebody in the audience to say thank you for helping to build your social fitness during your studies. So please stand and give a wave of appreciation to somebody in the audience, please. Thank you. You may be seated. So I have the responsibility on behalf of the college to mark your last assignment, and I would give you an A+. Congratulations, you now are able to graduate. Well done. And before I conclude, there's one other important group of individuals who are joining us this morning who I want to recognize. Individuals who have been focused on making the world a better place for those around them. You see, for decades, our alumni have been having a very positive impact on their communities and helping to build the social fitness of those around them. So I want to acknowledge our alumni who are joining us this morning. If you are a past graduate of NSCC or any of our predecessor institutions or schools, if you are a past graduate of CCEDP or any other of our internal learning programs, would you stand now to be recognized? And look around the auditorium as to who's standing up, folks. To our alumni, thank you for what you do every single day. We are very proud to have you as part of our family. In conclusion, I want to leave the graduating class with a little quote. In 350 BC, almost 2,400 years ago, Aristotle wrote that happiness is the best, the most noble, and the most pleasant thing in the world, and is often achieved by being close to others. Such a simple and powerful message. Graduates, please never forget about the importance of building your social fitness. It is truly the key to success and happiness. And again, on behalf of the Nova Scotia Community College, we say to you, congratulations. We're proud of each and every one of you, and all the best for your future. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm Bruce Hubley, Academic Chair, School of Access, Education and Language. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Access, Education and Language. The candidates for the certificate in Nova Scotia High School Diploma for Adults. Jude Cameron. Ryan Daniel Campbell. Ainsley Marie Klengenberg. Jarrett Oscar Laney. Jessica Paige McDonald.
George.
John Thomas Napoleon. Felicia Alexandria Paul. Courtney Reed Boone. Olivia Ruby Lynn Simmons. Marie Russell. Mr. President, the graduates for the certificate in Nova Scotia High School Diploma for Adults. For the information of the audience, those students who attained honors standing have this designation noted in the program. Congratulations for your outstanding academic performance. Students whose names appear in the program but who are unable to be with us today are automatically admitted to their respective certificates or diplomas. Mr. President, the candidates for the Certificate of Completion in Achieve. Liam Anthony. Cody Boutelier. David Bradley. Brett Corbett. Just wait tight. Ashley Hanna. Michael Herney. Jade Howe. Faith Hurley. Aaron Lawrence. Kiera McKinnon. Nicholas Reed.
Butcher my name. You butcher my name. Yeah, that's my last name.
Yep.
That is-
Kimberly Sakry. Mr. President, the graduates in the Certificate of Completion in Achieve.
Good morning. I'm Helen Graham. I'm the Academic Chair for Business and Creative Industries. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Business and Creative Industries. Mr. President, the candidates for the Certificate in Medical Office Administration. Suresh Ahmad. Alicia Babstock. Josie Christine Burke. Emma Jalen Daw. Jonathan Edwards. Sarah Ann Fiander. Ava Grace Hardy. Tara J. Manjot Kaur. Danielle Denise Lee. Jacqueline Renee Link. Hannah Lynn McKinnon. Congratulations. Curtis Joseph McGinnis. Caitlin Claire Neal. Valerie Parsons. Tempest Wadden. Mr. President, the graduates in the Certificate in Medical Office Administration. Mr. President, the candidates for the Diploma in Business Administration. Charles Anderson. Haley Elizabeth Axworthy. Chad Thomas Curry. Douglas Ben Faulkner. Latasha Louise Frenick. Jared Andrew Hines. Stephen Reed Jacobs. Nolan Anthony McKinnon. Jennifer McLean. Colby McCrae. Sarah Renee Miles. Denise Olson. Rosalie Pendergast. Bhavika Sharma. Kayla Sophocleus Moore. Mariana Estelle Stapleton. Matthew Swartzak. We now have a special presentation to make to the family of a member of our class who is no longer with us. This past winter, the students and faculty in business administration learned of the passing of their classmate Yvonne Peter Reed Doucette. This was a devastating loss to our campus. NSCC Convocation is such a joyous time. We dearly wish that Peter was here to accept his diploma and celebrate with his classmates, family, and friends. Instead, we are pausing to remember his spirit. We recognize the impact he's made during his time with the college, the progress he had made in his studies in business administration, and his keen interest in making a mark in this sector. Our hearts are heavy as we honor his achievements. We take comfort, however, in knowing that he is here in spirit through his family and friends who have joined us today. I would now like to recognize Peter through the presentation of a posthumous diploma. First, I want to welcome Noelle Doucette, who is Peter's mom, and his sister Annie Doucette, to accept the Business Administration diploma on behalf of Peter. I want to thank Peter's family for being with us today for this bittersweet moment to posthumously recognize him and honor him today. Mr. President, the graduates in the diploma in business administration. Mr. President, the candidates for the Diploma in Business Administration Accounting. Kristen Anthony. Matthew Hogan. Connor Lovell. Or Rosalie, right? Rosalie McKinnon. Kevin McNeil. Mackenzie Marshall.
Last name is Passion. Yeah, thanks.
Stephen Pache. Mr. President, the graduates in the Diploma in Business Administration Accounting. Mr. President, the candidates for the diploma in culinary management. Jesse Beaton. Jeffrey Dillon. Brandon Huntington. Arshdeep Singh. Maria Weir. Mr. President, the graduates in the Diploma in Culinary Management.
Hello, I'm Adam Power, Academic Chair of Health and Human Services. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for the credentials in the School of Health and Human Services. Mr. President, the candidate for the completion in certificate in continuing care. Haley Christine Anderson. Caitlin Ann Brown. Wazawick Denny. Samantha Doucette. Kelsey Marina Fitzgerald. James Aubrey Galpin. Jennifer Panillo Garduke. Starlene Elizabeth Ann Gould. Amber Herney. Justine Hickey. Marcilla Ingram. Sheila Janet Isaac. Leah McDougall. David Libson McKay. Chloe Ann McNeil. Marissa Charlotte McNeil Burke. Nicole Ruth Ann Markey. Kristen McLeod. Kristen is also receiving a Nova Scotia High School diploma. Kaylee McNeil.
Adewale? Aluwatson?
Aluwatson Adewale. Allie-Ann Oliver.
Chinonso?
Kiruka Ozurike.
Kiruka
Ozurike.
Onurike.
Chatsinzo Nicaragua Onzurziki. I'm sorry. I destroyed that one. Zanib.
No, Zainab.
Zanab.
Shitabe.
Yep.
Zanab?
Yeah, Shitabe.
Zanab Shitabe. Brandy Lynn Richardson.
She went already, but she's okay.
Skylar Rosalie Stubbert. Carola Marie Tony. Holly Amber White. Mr. President, the graduates in the continuing certificate in continuing care. Mr. President, the candidates for the Diploma in Disability Supports and Services. Steve Bentel. Kayla Chasson.
Go, Kayla! I made it.
Jennifer Kennedy. Macy Lillington. Amber Lee Mills. Kaylee Morrison.
Ogbu? Yes.
All right. Congratulations. Osameki Ogbu. Ruhi Saini. Mr. President, the graduates in the Diploma in Disability Supports and Services.
Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for the credentials in the School of Technology and Environment. Mr. President, the candidates for the Diploma in Information Technology Programming. Kent Campbell. Thales Nunez. Janae Patel. Tabish Sheikh. Mr. President, the graduates in Information Technology Programming.
Yeah, Alexis.
Mr. President, the candidates for the Diploma in Information Technology Systems Management and Security. Alexis Ascenso, sorry.
His first name's Lucius.
Lucius, that's all. Okay. Lucius Besso. Thomas Chu. Dale McKinley. Jack Mugridge. Divine O'Hare. Liam Penny. Zachary Podetz. Zinat Sultana. Mr. President, the graduates in the Diploma in Information Technology, Management, and Security.
Good morning. I am Bruce Clark, Academic Chair in the School of Transportation and Trades. Mr. President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Trades and Transportation. Mr. President, the candidates for the Certificate in Automotive Service and Repair. Jordan Eileen Adams. Jesse Thomas Carson. Patrick Joseph Chesson. Cameron Daniel Allen Downey. Emily Doyle. Cole Alexander Forst. James Leonard Hadley. Brooklyn Lane. Riley Ling Dawson. Sean. Sean McNeil. Austin Pettipaw. Brandon Daniel Sacre. Liam Timothy Walker. Noah Alexander Wilson. Okay. Destiny Woodbury. Mr. President, the graduates in the Certificate in Automotive Service and Repair. Mr. President, the candidates for Electrical Certificate in Electrical Construction and Industrial. Lynn Brun McNeil Cordelia. John Burry. Luther Dylan Clare. Ryan Carl Davis. Tyson David Richard Ford. Hey, James. James Gillis. Raven Howard. Mason Lewis. Emma Janelle Link. Keegan Tyler Link. Ivy Elizabeth McMullen. Mitchell Lawrence Spencer Mason. Jimmy O'Neill. Rebecca Claire Penny. Justin Tyler Yates. Mr. President, the graduates in the Certificate in Electrical Construction and Industrial. Mr. President, the candidates for the Diploma in Carpentry. Janet Lynn Batstone. Jeremy Thomas Louis Bear. Jacob Denny. Kyra Elizabeth Faith Denny Julian. Devin Wapscoot Johnson. Cameron James McKinnon. Brandon Joseph Martel McGinnis. Ethan Lewis Nidatuk. Madison Sean O'Neill. Samuel Duncan Alexander Scott. Jarrett Struthers. Daniel Michael Tanchuk. Marla Bess Zatt. Mr. President, the graduates in the Diploma in Carpentry.
Mr. President and invited guests, I present to you the 2024 and final graduating class of the Marconi campus, Nova Scotia Community College. My name is Matt Curry, and I'm a manager of student services with Marconi campus. We will now present 2 of our 5 major awards to students graduating this morning. The remaining awards will be presented at our afternoon ceremony. We now welcome the Honorable Brian Comer to step forward to present the Governor General Medal. This is awarded to a graduating student who has achieved the highest academic standing in a diploma program. The recipient is Amber Lee Mills from the Disability Supports and Services Program. Congratulations. We now welcome Alicia Guy, class of 2023, to the front of the stage to present the NSCC Alumni Award. This is awarded to a graduating student who embodies the NSCC alumni tradition of excellence and ambassadorship, and whose extraordinary contributions have inspired a sense of community and pride on campus. The recipient is Pavika Sharma from the Business Administration Program. Mr. President and invited guests, I present to you the 2024 award winners for the Marconi campus, Nova Scotia Community College. I now have the distinct honor of introducing this year's valedictorian. Starlene Gould was nominated this year as the Marconi valedictorian and was chosen to represent the 2024 class. Starlene is graduating today from our continuing care program. A proud mother of three, Starlene was on a journey to become a greater version of herself when she chose to attend NSCC. She is eagerly anticipating the opportunity to contribute to the healthcare system with the knowledge and skills she acquired in her program. Please welcome Starlene.
Go ahead. Name Delos is Starlene Gould. Hi, my name is Starlene Gould. First of all, I never thought I'd become valedictorian for 2024's Marconi campus's last convocation, or even the thought I'd be a graduate. I am from Eskisoni First Nation. I'm a young mother of three beautiful children who I choose to be a better person for and to provide a good life for. I would have never thought I would fulfill my true calling as a caregiver by completing the CCA program at NSCC. I went into healthcare because our people have been treated unfairly in the past, and I want to help change that. I can't wait to provide the best possible care to the people in our communities. And I learned this best possible care from the amazing instructors at NSCC. I want to express our gratitude to our faculty for their support and inspiration, cherishing the wonderful experiences and friendships made. Notably, I recall making my very first ribbon skirt with our Indigenous student advisor as an experience I will never forget. Walalia Jenis Basque. I read a quote that said, "Graduation is an exciting time. It's both an ending and the beginning. It's warm memories of the past and big dreams for the future. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you'll go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. Good luck on your new journeys in life. Have a great summer and be safe. Thank you, Walalia."
Thank you, Starlene, for this heartfelt valedictory address. I will now call on our principal, Carla Arsenal, to present the Valedictorian Award.
This brings us to the end of today's convocation proceedings. I want to extend a special thank you to everyone who contributed to making this convocation ceremony a truly special event. After receiving your credential on stage, you were presented with your NSCC alumni pin. We hope that from this moment forward, you will wear it proudly. Because today, when you shed your gown, your connection to NSCC does not end. In fact, it's just the beginning. Yesterday, you were students. Today, you are graduates. Forever, you are NSCC alumni. And today, you have the opportunity to attend your very first alumni event. We invite everyone to join us at the back of the arena for the alumni reception immediately following the ceremony. During the recessional, the stage guests, led by our president, followed by faculty, and then the graduates, will leave the arena. Please stand for the recessional and remain standing until the stage party, faculty, staff, and graduates have left the auditorium. Let's give one more round of applause for the class of 2024.